Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video to any of you trying to find where fuses relays are located for the adaptive active damping system on Mercedes W204, guys. So stay with us, we'll explain where you can expect to find those fuses relays for adaptive damping system. We'll be working in multiple fuse boxes, and if you guys have any problems with this car or anything else, just drop a comment below, and when we have time we'll try to make video for your specific problem, guys. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the adaptive damping system, guys, okay, which fuses and relays we need to check. Today we need to work actually in two different fuse boxes. The first one, guys, okay, that we need to check, we need to go ahead, okay, and open here the driver door. So let's come show you what we have here, guys. If you have that system, of course, not all Mercedes will do, but if you have it, guys, okay, here on the side of the dash, you're going to have a cover, okay. That cover, let me show you what it looks like. We just removed it. If you want to see, guys, where all the hidden fuse boxes are located, we'll have the video on the channel. Here's a few clips, okay, that you need to pull and slide it out. And here, guys, we'll need to check if you have that specific fuse, okay. Let me just zoom in so we can clearly see. The numbers are listed right here next to the fuses. It will be 117. That middle fuse right here will need to be checked. Then, guys, we need to check something else as well. The next one, okay, we're going to come to the trunk of that Mercedes. And here specifically, guys, when we open the trunk, okay, but right here on the passenger side we have a fuse box. Let's open that cover. And before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay, right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see, you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So guys, you see that fuse box. You might need to check one more fuse. We'll talk about the relay in a little bit. But if you come right here in that row, the very top fuse on the very top, guys, that you will have will be fuse number 65. If you have that system, you're gonna have that fuse that you need to check. What about the relays? You don't have relays, guys, okay? You need to, that relay function practically is controlled by the SAM module, guys, right here, that you will need to check. So if you want to see fuses relays for front and rear SAM modules, check out the video, will be on our channel, guys. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.